You'll hear many generators going in the background because we are in a blackout. Well, I think they call this a brownout. I don't know what the difference is. If you can let me know in the comment section what the difference is between a blackout and a brownout. But we're on Palawan, El Nido. Now this is El Nido Town. This is an incredibly fascinating place. Island vibes. I'm sweating. I've got these weird spots on my forehead that I've never had. I don't know if it's like heat rash, but maybe I keep wiping my forehead. Anyways, it's very warm. However, on this island, they have a really nice breeze. I've noticed it on many of the beaches that we've been on. Hold on, I'm just gonna get run over, hold on. We'll do a video, maybe our next video will be where to stay when you come to El Nido. Look at all these generators, look. All to help deal with the brownout situation. Now this has happened, we've been here for 5 days, 6 days, and this has happened probably 4 days, out of 6 days, 4 times we've had a brownout situation. Normally lasts till about 9 o'clock at night. Sometimes it's planned, they knew about it, sometimes it just shut off. So, I'm gonna walk down to, kamusta ka po? Hindi po. I'm gonna walk down to a shop because I wanna have a look at their GoPro accessories. Oh. In a brownout or a blackout, none of the ATMs work. That's the problem, the main problem. This is island life, you've got to expect these situations. However, make sure you've got cash on Palawan. And to be honest, even in Snorkel, so most of the islands, make sure you've got enough cash out that you don't need, you're not scraping by, because if you've got a day or two with a blackout, you haven't got any money. And 95% of the places here do not accept cards. El Nido is in the northwest part of the Palawan, the most popular place in Palawan, just behind Port Princesa. Whereabouts is the church? Church?
Church?
Yeah.
What church? Baptist
Is there a
church
big church?
or Catholic church? Catholic is there.
Is there? And is there another one here? No one?
Only
None?
2 churches, Baptist church and then Catholic church.
Okay, and that's here. And
Okay,
then...
go ahead.
Okay. Salamat. So it's got one main road that goes all the way along and a couple of little roads off of it. And that's pretty much the town, as far as where you'd want to go if you were a tourist visiting. But you've got lots of these little alleyways. Alleyway, and they go all the way down. And then the main road runs along there, which I was walking on before, and I'll show you on the way back. Really great vibe. Very, obviously, it's built around tourism, so you've got lots of, everywhere sells the tours. From here, you can do the A, B, C, and D tour, which will be in our next video. We'll show you the A tour, which was the best one for the children. We had such an amazing time. It was absolutely stunning. I thought it was going to be, just from watching some of the YouTube videos, I thought, oh, this is going to be a bit, quite a few of them were just complaining that there were too many people there. But it was unbelievable. It was such a good experience, and you'll see that in the next video. Nai loved it, Elise loved it, I loved it. We had a great time. Most people fly in to Port Princesa, and then it's normally if you're in Manila, it's one flight. If you're in Cebu, it's one flight. But if you're in any other part, you have to fly to either Cebu or Manila to get down to Palawan. So there's 2 flights. We've done a video on that as well. 2 flights and a 6-hour van ride. So from Port Princesa, the drive all the way up to El Nido is 6 hours long, and it's not a comfortable ride. Like literally, we were sitting on the wheels and it was just like boom, boom, boom. There were like, what, I don't know, 9 people in the van. It was not a comfortable ride at all, but it's necessary. The other option is, the only other option is, you can fly to Leo Airport, which is El Nido Airport they call it, and that's literally 5-10 minutes up the road, but it's very expensive. It's probably maybe twice, maybe 3 times as expensive as flying to Port Princesa. But on the way to Manila, on the way back, we're going to be flying from El Nido. So make sure you check that video out. We're going to see if it's worth it, basically.
Yeah.
Hello po. Kumusta ka po? What's your name? El Nido Beach itself isn't great. It's where all the tours go from. So it's very cloudy, the water isn't clean because it's got all the oil from the boat's exhaust. but that's where you get transferred to all the different places. But just up the road, you've got Vanilla Beach, Las Cabanas, or Meg. Same beach, 3 different names. Don't get confused like we did. 3 different names, same result, same beach. That is the perfect beach for the sunset. Make sure you go all the way down to the end of the beach, right next to the island. There's like a sandbar right next to the island, and there's a Mexican restaurant at the end. Go there, have a few drinks, watch the sunset right at the end. Don't just wait at the first bit of the beach where you come out and there's like resorts. Walk all the way left, all the way along, and you'll come to a corner. That's where you get the best sunset. So there are a few really cool hostels here. Hostel called Friends, which is awesome. There's a few hostels here and they're very popular. There are a couple of bars that stay open till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So Leo Beach is another video I'm going to put here. We went to Leo Beach. That was insane. It's almost like its own little, it looks very modern. It looks like it's been created in the last few years, because they've got like jungle drive-throughs to the top of the beach. They've got all sorts going on. You've got the airport there, you've got the beaches, you've got lots of modern restaurants, and you've got entertainment. Every night there's a different entertainment on, and that's really nice. We went there for the day, and then we also done one of an evening with the sunset, so check that video out here. And then you've got the famous Nacpan Beach, and that's actually where I'm on my way to now, because we're staying at a glamping spot. First time staying in a tent with the family and doing a bit of glamping. So we're on our way there now. Well, maybe it's down here, the shop. So we're on our way there now, and that beach is absolutely stunning. You'll literally want to spend 5, 6, 7 hours there, because there's so much to do. There's like, you've got the massages there, you've got a couple of restaurants there, you've got people that are doing ATV, you know, the quad biking, you've got all the snorkeling, you've got scuba diving, you've got absolutely everything you can think of at Nacpan Beach. And the beach is beautiful, like white sandy beach, very, very calm. The water's stunning. The water's still waist height, probably about 20, 30 meters out. It's a real cool vibe, so definitely check that out as well. To get to Vanilla Beach, it's 150. To get to Karong Karong, 100. To get to Nacpan, Nacpan's the furthest beach away, and you can get there for 400 pesos in a minivan, like a 7-seater van, and it'll take you there. And I think it's like 700 there and back. Absolutely gutted. Those, I think it's because of the blackout. None of the electrics will work, is it? I'm gonna have to come back. When we go to Nacpan, we then come back and stay the night. I'll have to pop back in then. Fingers crossed they're open. One other thing to mention as well, when you're booking tours, go online. Most of them advertise on Facebook, and read the reviews. Because you can get tours from any of these shops. They'll offer you tours, even some of the guys driving the trikes will offer you tours, but they're just going to be your run-of-the-mill tour. If you want something like a bigger boat, extra food, longer hours, go online and actually you can read the comments. Also, there's probably about 15 massage parlours up here. I've had a couple of bad massages that obviously just like get you in, get you out kind of thing, so make sure you research about the massages as well. I've just worked out that if you actually walk past and they come out and are like, let me give you a massage, let me give you a massage, they're more inclined to do a good job, other than just finding one and asking and inquiring and then being like 500 pesos, and then they just fucking rub your body for 5 minutes. Some of them are like that, but the most of them, the best massage I've actually had in the Philippines, it could even be ever, you know, she was amazing, was at Nacpan Beach, actually on the beach. Basically, take a dip, dry off on your way there, and then she just wiped your feet down, and you'll have, I promise you, one of the best massages of your life. She's fantastic. This restaurant here, busy every single afternoon. Have a look. Every single afternoon, this restaurant is double busy. Gonzola pizza and pasta, an Italian couple own it obviously, and they're really cool people. The pizzas are enormous. So, fill your boots. You won't miss, after 6 o'clock, there'll be someone trying to sell you these ocean packs. Then, to be completely honest, they are actually really good and we actually bought one, but It does get a bit tedious. So instead of the beads, they bring out the ocean packs to sell you. So you'll be seeing plenty of those. Thank you on Nido Town. It's been amazing. We're going to the glamping. Try and find our glamping video. It might be after this, because apparently this is going to be fantastic.